This program is made possible by Mary Frances Rubley through a gift to the Indianapolis Public Library Foundation.
Hey, I'm Ryan the Lion, and we're gonna explore!
Hey, Hazel, what are you doing? Hi, I'm Ryan the Lion, not my daughter Hazel, but I am here with Silly Safaris, and I just wanted to say that we are ready to explore, and I hope you have a great time, and we're going to have a great time exploring all over the state. Ooh. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, well, I am so sorry, but you caught me. You caught me reading one of my favorite books. This is Curious Critters. Hi everybody, I'm Ryan the Lion. I just wanted to say one of my favorite ways to explore is explore a great book with amazing animals. And we can explore all around outside as well. If you go outside anywhere you go, you can see some curious critters, and I'm sure you can learn a lot more by exploring. We love to explore at the Indianapolis-Marion County Public Library, and I hope you enjoy exploring all around the city when we can see all sorts of fun animals. So, if you're ready for summer reading, come on! Alright, here I am walking around downtown Greenfield. This is my hometown, so I love it here. We're just looking for some animals and to do some exploring, and... Oh, well, hey! Hey, this looks like this is Whitcomb. This is named after James Whitcomb Riley. This is a bison, and it's celebrating Indiana's bicentennial. So 200 years for Indiana. So we're celebrating with a lot of bison sculptures around. So this is the one that's here in Greenfield, which is pretty cool. I bet I can have a friend that wants to hang out and really hang around, if you know what I mean. Mr. Whitcomb right there. So let me go grab him real quick, and we'll do that. All right. Well, I told you I had a friend that wanted to hang around Mr. Whitcomb here. This is my friend Twinkie, and he wants to really get a good grip on Whitcomb. He wants to hang out with this bison, and in real life, Twinkie wouldn't be able to eat a real live bison, but he's able to hang out with the sculpture of him here in downtown Greenfield, and so maybe he'll just be good to go here. Maybe I'll put him right there. I don't know. But we have a good time. We're here with the Silly Safaris animals, and we have a good time seeing all these great animal structures all around this city, other cities, and maybe we could go on some more and try to find some more animals. So, you ready? Well, let's go.
Twinkie is a Burmese python. They're the third biggest snakes in the world. Now, he should be green, brown, and black, but he's these beautiful yellows and white because he has albinism, which means that he has no pigment. I still think he's beautiful. How about you?
Well, hey, hooligan. Hey, did you find a friend over here? Oh, man, I bet he did find a friend, because this, as you can see, is a beautiful bald eagle that was carved by Josh Gentry. It was carved out of one piece of wood dedicated to the first responders here in Hancock County. That is pretty amazing. And hooligan, I think he loves this eagle so much because he is an eagle owl. He's a Eurasian eagle owl. That's the second biggest owl in the whole world, and he is enjoying, this is probably the biggest eagle in the whole world. So I'm sure hooligan is up there hanging out, and he's able to watch all these cars run by here as we're visiting Riley Park, as we're exploring the state. So hooligan, I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope everybody that comes to Riley Park enjoys this great eagle statue on our way to explore the city.
Hooligan loves to explore using his great, big, beautiful orange eyes. He can move his head around 3/4 of the way around. That's pretty incredible, but it's not all the way around like some people think. He has to do this because his eyes are too big to move on their own, so he moves his head where he wants to see. Eurasian eagle owls can have a wingspan up to 5 to 6 feet wide. Pretty incredible.
Here we are at another sculpture by Josh Gentry. This time he carved a great big bear. This is Woodrow the bear for Greenfield Riley Park. So Diablo, I don't know if he's so sure about it though. He wants to kind of check it out, but I think he may be a little intimidated because it looks like a big scary bear. But Diablo, he loves to explore a little bit of everything, and I guarantee you, if we kept this video on him for a few more minutes, he would be all over this sculpture, checking it out, just like the residents here of Greenfield love to check out Woodrow the bear. So I think he's pretty cool. What do you think, Diablo? Yeah?
Diablo is a South American crab-eating raccoon. Sure, he has crab in his name, but let me tell you, Diablo is not picky. He can eat any and everything you give him. He loves to play games and search for his food in different structures that we give him at Silly Safaris. Look at him go! He uses those hands to get whatever he needs and whatever he wants sometimes.
Hey everybody, I'm here in Fortville, home of the famous pink elephant, and they are pretty cool, and elephants are a huge animal. We don't have any wild elephants here in Indiana, so I had to make do with this. So usually elephants are scared of little bitty mice. I don't have a mouse today, but I did bring my friend Nugget. Nugget is a prairie... Ah! You better stop biting me like that. No, Nugget is a prairie dog, and prairie dogs would really enjoy hanging out with that pink elephant because they are social animals, and they may just look like a little bitty chicken nugget, but he is very tough. Nugget and other prairie dogs, very, very tough. Pretty cool, huh?
Prairie dogs are very energetic and very social. They live in groups or families called coteries. There's 2 males, several females, and the females' new pups. Males move around to different groups, but females stay together for life.
Well, hey, here we are in Shelbyville, Indiana. We are here celebrating. This is a sculpture by Elizabeth Stout, and it's talking about Charles Major and his book, The Bears of Blue River. So he's got a couple bears up there, and I don't have a bear because I've got a strict rule. I never bring anything that could really hurt me. But I brought my friend Kevin right here. Kevin's a bunny, and he loves hanging out with Silly Safaris. He loves to go to all sorts of different parties and events all around Indiana. Loves to explore Indiana, just like we're doing here. So he liked the sculpture, but Kevin earlier, he told me that he's got 2 bears, so I need to have 2 animals. So I'm gonna put Kevin away and I'm gonna grab another animal. How about that? So bear with me 1 second. All right, so Kevin told me that I need to have 2 animals, so I put him away and I had to grab my friend Danger. This is Danger, and he is a black and white skunk, as we can see. Now, a lot of people are afraid of skunks because they think that skunks are just gonna walk up to you and spray you no matter what. That doesn't happen. They give you 3 warnings before you even think about spraying you. The first warning is the color. You see the black and white color right there? It's the opposite of camouflage. So he wants you to see him, he wants you to notice him, and he wants you to go the other way. The second warning is he'll take these cute little paws right here, he'll pat them on the ground and pretty much be saying, get away. The third warning is he'll fake like he's gonna spray. He'll lift up his tail, he'll say, you better get away, I'm gonna But they don't wanna spray. It's a last resort. So skunks, just like those bears maybe want to do, they just want to hang out and have a good time in their own space. They want to explore their space without people bothering them. So if you see a skunk in the wild, if you see bears in the wild, definitely leave them alone. Let them explore, and you go explore the rest of the state and enjoy yourselves.
Kevin is a bunny, and he's so soft. He has to have that hair so he can stay nice and warm and protected in the wild. Bunnies live together in burrows underneath the ground and even have several different rooms where they can live comfortably in the wild. Good job, Kevin. Danger and other skunks, they do not want to spray you. Most of all, it's our pets that get sprayed because they don't know when to stop and they can't listen to the warnings. But if you do get sprayed by a skunk, do not use tomato juice. It's a myth. It doesn't get the spray out, and you just end up smelling like a skunky tomato.
Hey everybody, I'm at one of my favorite places downtown Indianapolis. This is the Idle Jordan Museum, and this is a wonderful sculpture with all these whitetails splashing through the river. It's pretty amazing. You know what else is amazing? Their antlers that they grow, just like this antler right here. This is no whitetail antler though. This is a reindeer antler, and reindeer don't let all the boys have all the fun because females shed their antlers too. They're the only deer that do that. That is pretty amazing. This is one of our antlers that we have had shed here at Silly Safaris. This is pretty amazing. I would look pretty goofy with this antler on my head, but That's not for me to grow because I'm Ryan the lion, not a reindeer, thank goodness. But this, one of my favorite places downtown Indy for sure.
Here are some of the ones we have at Silly's Forest Station. You can see the velvet on their antlers. That means they're still growing and it's living tissue. They're still getting rid of their winter coat from the year before, and they're getting ready to grow a whole new one so they can stay nice and warm all winter long.
Well, hey, here we are again, exploring Indiana. We are here at the Indiana State Museum, and this is the Johnson County sculpture, and it's showing these turtles or tortoises because this is a popular county when it comes to wildlife lovers and all that. So I brought my friend Flash, who is trying to stay in line with these turtles right here. So Flash is almost as big as these guys, and I think it's all pretty cool because Flash, he's a red-footed tortoise. You can see these red spots on his foot, and he's got a little bit of red, orange, and yellow right on top of his head. Flash is about full grown, so he's not going to get any bigger, so any hopes and dreams of him getting as big as these turtles, it's not going to happen. But he loves his life as a tortoise because he can dig underneath the ground, and he can stay nice and cool even on these really hot days. So we're going to have some more fun.
Flash may have a fast name, but slow and steady wins the race with this one. He doesn't need to race anybody because he can dig, stay cool.
Hey, my friend Blackbeard, he is trying to be just like this lion, and because Blackbeard already tries to be like me with the beard and everything like that because he's a bearded dragon. But now, I guess he wants to be a lion because I'm Ryan the lion. But we're just here right in front of this amazing lion statue that is one of my favorite statues in all of downtown Indy. But here on our exploration trail, I got Blackbeard, bearded dragon. He's loving it.
Bearded dragons are one of my favorite animals at Silly Safaris. I love the beard, I love the spikes on the side, but most importantly, I love the third eye called the parietal eye on top of their head. They can see things if they're trying to sneak up on them. That's pretty cool.
Man, it's really hot downtown Indy right here, and I would love to get in this water right now, but I don't know if we're allowed to. Probably not even allowed to sit on there, but sorry about that. But this great big bison over here, he's spitting out some water. That still looks refreshing, even though it's buffalo spit. I have an animal that would love to take a swim, or at least look at the water and make sure that he wants to go swimming. So I'm gonna go grab him real quick. Can you bear with me real quick? So hold on for a second. Lady Victory, this is literally my favorite places. I know I've been saying all these are places are my favorite places downtown Indy. This is my favorite place, right here on the circle. Now, I was talking about this water being nice and refreshing. I've got a friend that would really love to take a nice dip in here. Let me get a knife for you here too, because this is my friend Louis. This is Louis Vuitton, and he is an American alligator. He would love to get in that water right now, but he's not gonna be able to do that. I think I might get in trouble for that. But I wanted to show you that this is an American alligator. Pretty cool to be able to explore all downtown Indianapolis.
Louis showing you that breathtaking smile, and he also has a third eyelid so he can open his eyes underwater without getting water in his eyes.
Man, I'm so excited to be exploring the largest children's museum in the whole entire world. That's pretty amazing. These dinosaurs are amazing. And I brought an animal that would love to be like a dinosaur. This is a blue-tongued skink. He's showing you that blue tongue right there. And maybe that's why the dinosaurs have masks on, because they're embarrassed of their blue tongues. Maybe, maybe not. But this is my friend Slushy, and he is a blue-tongued skink. And he probably feels a little bit like what I imagine those dinosaurs feel like, even though we're not 100% sure what their skin felt like. But this is 100% very smooth. He looks like he's very fierce. He looks like he's very scary. but he's not really. He is actually pretty slow. He's got these short and stubby legs. He does have some pretty amazing camouflage like some dinosaurs I'm sure had. And he does have that scary blue tongue. And that's to make you fooled and hopefully think that he's dangerous and venomous, maybe even poisonous, but he's not really. He's actually a pretty nice guy. Slushy, one of my favorite animals to bring all around the state when I'm doing shows or I'm exploring Indiana.
Blue-tongued skinks are champions at hide and seek. They use those long, flat bodies and that camouflage to hide underneath rocks so nobody bothers them. They live in Australia. 9 children have some recommended reading for you guys. Hazel wants you to read Can I Play Too? Violet appropriately has a book called Drama. Dorothy has junior high drama. Sky wants you to read his Peanuts book. Joe has the Guinness Book of World Records. Frank has a book called Stormbreaker. Rain has a Hulk book entitled Planet Hulk. Dean wants you to read the Bible Explorer's Guide. And Mercedes has a mouse and a motorcycle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And everybody say bye.
I'm lion and where what? Hi, I'm lion. Hi, I'm Ryan a lion, and we're at Susan. What did I say? I'm Ryan a lion, and we're gonna explore. I'm lion around. Hi, I'm Ryan a lion, and we're gonna explore. Ryan a lion, and we are gonna explore. Hi, I'm Ryan a lion, and we're gonna explore. Hi, I'm Ryan a lion, and we're gonna explore.
Hazel, what are you doing?